Hello everybody in Section 8, it's great. This is John coming with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the purpose of wealth and why you need it. Now, I know it's a lot of things that's happening out there, and I know a lot of people are having hardships, and this is the exact meaning of why we need wealth. Now, as I talk about wealth, I'm going to tell you what actually helps you have wealth, and I'm going to tell you about the things that are not considered wealth, but maybe we think they are. Now, before I go, make sure that you subscribe to the page, like the page, and support the channel. All right. The purpose of wealth to me is to make sure that we're covered during these times. Now, there's going to be some people out here that do not have any wealth, and they're going to be left out here naked. But there's certain of you out here, and we'll make sure that all of you have that have enough wealth. Wealth creates, or it's just like this. There are a lot of things that you need to have wealth, and I'm going to try to show you. So if you have a house, your own private house, that could be considered wealth. If you had rental properties, what we're all about in this channel, that could be considered wealth. Businesses, cash money, gold, silver, stocks and bonds, all those things are what people use to make sure that they have wealth. What wealth is not your job. I don't care if somebody says that they have a high salary. Then, I'm trying to say, or a good job, a doctor, or lawyer, or engineer. That's not wealth. Most people think going to college is having wealth, that you're in the middle class of wealth. It's not wealth. It's not tangible. Most people think that if you're a supervisor, have multiple degrees, or anything else like that, belong to a country club, it's like that you have wealth. The reason why I'm out here now, the reason why I'm out here and I'm doing okay is because I have wealth. And this is what wealth looks like. Wealth is this umbrella. And under this umbrella, I may have a couple of things underneath this umbrella. So under this umbrella, I'm going to have houses. I'm going to have my real estate. I'm going to have my businesses. I'm going to have cash. I'm going to have gold and silver. I'm going to have stocks and bonds. All these things that you see around me are under this umbrella, so it keeps me out of the rain. This is what it looks like when you don't have wealth. You see? Look above me. I'm not protected against a rainy day. I'm subject to anything that can happen, all kind of conditions that can happen to me. I'm subject to rain. I'm subject to snow. I'm subject to all the elements out there. I'm subject to being homeless. I'm subject to not having any cash. The thing about wealth, why people want to have wealth, is because if you have wealth, then you're able to weather the storms. And that's why we always make sure that we have under our umbrella wealth. This is protecting me. All these assets underneath here are helping me in every single way. So do never get confused about what wealth is. Wealth is not a job. Wealth is not a degree. Wealth is not a position in life and what we like to be for. You can have all the good times that you want. During the good times, the people that have jobs and degrees and look like everything is doing good, but they're not protected against the rain. Right now, I'm protected against the rain, and I want you to be protected against the rain. So let's start accumulating assets like real estate, homes, stocks and bonds, businesses, cash. Everything that we can, gold and silver, we all need all these elements to make sure that we are protected in the storm. Make sure that you don't fall in the trap or being somebody that's not unprotected. This is how you should be. This is going to protect your family. During these times right here, during the coronavirus and things like this, I'm protected. My family's protected just because I've taken the time and invested in these elements. I want to make sure that you have these elements. I want to make sure that you stay underneath the umbrella against all the elements that can happen outside. So therefore, I need you to make sure you get the book. Make sure you talk to me and subscribe to my channel so we can understand what we need to do going forward. Guess what? If you don't have your wealth now, you're lucky that the time is coming where you are going to be able to get a chance to get positioned for wealth. If you looked at my other video that I talked about what you need to do, the timeline and when it's going to be time for when you get this wealth. So make sure that it's coming and you got time to prepare. So I want to make sure that you go ahead and get your wealth now. This is John with Section 8 is Great. Talk to you later, and make sure that you stay wealthy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.